What's up, folks? Craig Mack here, Liberty Bell Beekeeper. So we've been slammed with rain for the last couple of weeks, and I've had to move a bunch of removals around, some indoors. Got to some of the indoor ones I got to. The outdoor ones have been shuffled around quite a bit, but we're out here this is the third time I'm at this house. So this is a beautiful old stone home, and it has this little eave on this one side of the house that is essentially decorative, and they keep getting bees back in it in different places. This looks like they've gotten into a place. I think I did the first removal here. Then they got into a little bit further down over on this section. Now the problem with this is it has this roofing material. It's fantastic roofing. It's a metal roof, and it's coated with granules like a asphalt shingle, but it's like a slate roof where it doesn't sit completely flat. So at the top here, the bees get in underneath of that top course of shingles and into this little eave. And it wouldn't be a problem with the homeowner, but they keep getting into the house. So we're going to try to do our best today, once we remove these bees again, to seal this whole section up, this whole section of roofing up to the best of my ability, so we don't keep doing this. And we're going to, in the future, hang some bait boxes here so the bees are hopefully attracted to that. Well, look at that red-headed woodpecker. Oh, and away he goes. So the original colony that showed up here was coming out of this beautiful old sycamore tree here. It doesn't have an active colony in it right now, but it had bees in it for years and years, and that is now dormant. The tree has some obvious scarring and some openings in it, but not active. Unfortunately, the bees didn't make it into there this year. They came back to the house. So, unfortunately, we didn't do the extensive work that we normally would do the first couple of times. Now we're going to go ahead and do that work, and it just has to happen this time. So I'm going to get the ladder out and get to it. Okay, so we are opened up, and I can show you what's going on here. So this is the reason why this box is so attractive. It's wide open space, stone, dry, got a nest up here, wasp or hornet, chewed up probably by the mice. We got some cocoons here, some silk, probably from a previous infestation of whatever. And here we have our new colony of bees. So they were in this section. This is the section I was in the last time, and there's some bees in there, but we got a brand new one going on in this section here. So it looks pretty straight, pretty even. Ought to be a nice, easy removal as far as that goes. But let me show you up here the nature of this roofing. So they have this stone that used to block the rain from the original overhang, and this is that material I was talking about. It's fantastic roofing. It interlocks across the bottom, but as you can see across the top here, there was some old caulk from a previous roofing, and this is what lets the bees in. So they're just coming in and out of that wide open space, and that's the space that we're going to address. I did hit this side down here with some foam at one point a couple years ago. I hate the way it looks, but it keeps the bees out. So we're going to do it again all the way down the length of this roof to try to keep out further infestations in the coming years. And that's what we're looking at. All right, so we're about halfway through, I guess, and luckily I got my queen in a clip. You can see her in there. It's It's nice finding her early, because then I can move with pretty good efficiency through the remainder of the colony without having to worry about looking for the queen. So I got 3 or 4 rows left and a little bit of bees on this side, but now we got the queen. Just makes my life so much easier getting through this. So now I'm going to get to moving, and we can get to getting all this stuff closed up. And I got a bunch of ladder work to do, moving the ladder around a bit to get this place sealed up, and then we'll be out of here. So loving it.